Glad you're here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, home of the Reds since 2003. Saturday afternoon action on the show. It's the New York Mets going up against the Cincinnati Reds. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, Singy, when you consider the top hitters ballparks in the sport, this has got to be one of them.
I'll say this. Pitchers have to stay with their game. They can't look over their shoulder and think, I have to be fine and perfect on every pitch. Continue to pitch to your strengths, and you'll come out of here with a good outing.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Almost ready to get underway and towing the slab, Andrew Abbott. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, last year, kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
The 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
And that gets down into the gap. He dives, but can't hang on. That's a base hit. Now the target's
Let's stay with it, Spencer. Let's go.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
And there's a ball. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. On the ground, out to short. To first, and that's the third out. Nothing doing for the Mets. Now it'll be the Reds' turn. No score. You're watching Reds baseball. Back here at Great American Ballpark, and towing the slab in this one, Sean Manaea. What do we need to know here?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4. But this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Good eye right there.
3 balls, 1 strike.
On the line, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and he'll make it safely for a leadoff double in the bottom of the first.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Elly De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here, that's going to get him going a little bit.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out here in the second game of the series. Got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Jonathan India at the plate.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little turn on the fastball.
Man at second. Line drive, and that one gets down. Fair ball. Coming home. The throw into second. He pulls into second, and a run comes in to score.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a really nice job of putting on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
Matt McLain, the next to hit for the Reds. The 1-1. And another ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Down the third baseman, Jeimer Candelario. 2 outs. Right back to him on the mound. Throws to first. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Run scoring double here for the Reds. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Top of the second, and here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And a pitch. That one not close. And that's ball 2.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Gets under it and pops it up. Lindor retired. 1 away. And now Bader up to the plate. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Marte tossed to second. Can't field it cleanly.
Well, I guess we could chalk that one up to great teamwork. It wasn't pretty by any means, but helping your teammate out like that and then knowing he had time to go to second, keep the runner out of scoring position. Very heads-up play right there. We didn't hear it with all the noise in this ballpark, but I'm sure there was some good communication right there.
Bader runs. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The Mets down by a run here at the top of the second. Pulled the string on the changeup. A hit and an error. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Spencer Steer. And that's outside. And a base hit up the middle. Ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Noelvi Marte. The pitch. Swing and he breaks his bat. That's a foul ball. The pitch. Got him swinging.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone move. It kind of gives a little extra.
Tyler Stevenson, keep the hands back. Oh my Lord. Bang, bang, double deck. His third of the year. Reds lead it 3-0. Bang, 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 bang.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
The other way. That's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. And they tag him out. TJ Friedl now at the plate. 2 down, nobody on. Line drive, base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
That misses. Now 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Minaya checks over to first, and he's back. In the air, center field. Bader should have it. And that is that. Cincinnati plates a pair on this homer. It's now. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. And a swing and a miss. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Marte under it. He's got it. And there's 1 down.
Batting done.
Now at the plate, Brett Baty. Next offering is in the dirt. 1 out, bases empty. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Throw to first, gets it. Good job to stay with it there for the 2nd out. Starling Marte up to him. And the pitch. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
Jeff McNeil stands in. And there's ball 4. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get. They take the force out, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. 2 left for the Mets. They trail it here 3-0. Back here in Cincinnati as we go to the last of the 3rd. In now for the Reds, Jonathan India. That's off the mark. 3-1. That one fouled off. Mm-hmm. 3-2 on the way. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher
Matt McLean, deep center, get out, bang, bang. First of the year, and the Reds have broken it open. It is 5-0.
That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
Bang, 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 bang.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2.
Next for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer. Line drive, base hit right field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And the batter now, Noelvi Marte. The pitch. Ground ball right side, could be two. Lindor, that's one. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. And the lead is now 5-0. Back after this on the show. Back here with my pal Siggy. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the fourth, Pete Alonso. And a good eye there.
Well, these Mets, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Candelario on the first, and that takes care of Alonso. That clips a corner. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And stepping in is the speedy Tyrone Taylor. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Gets it there in time, though. And even with his speed, they get the out. Mets strand. Bottom four, here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
Good, how are you? PlayStation 5, though.
That misses.
Who's your favorite team?
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and it looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
And he grounds one to the right side. On to first. One out in the bottom of the fourth. Here's Tommy Pham. The 1-2. Lined, and that's a base hit. So the one-out hit turns the lineup.
Who's your favorite team?
Now here's the Reds' leadoff man, T.J. Friedl. And a pitch. On the ground. Fired to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. No runs, one hit, no error. We go to the top of the fifth, and stepping in for New York, Francisco Alvarez. And a curve misses outside.
Love that. I'm from South Jersey. I'm playing a 162-game season with the Reds, the Phillies, the Mariners, the Orioles, and Rockies, and
that misses, and a full count now.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Caught him looking for the K.
Are you going to opening day?
In there on the top of the strike zone. Certainly not what he was trying to do with that curveball by any means, but at the plate, you could tell he wasn't expecting it either. I'd say he got away with a big-time hanger on that one.
The Reds leading by 5, and we're at the top of the fifth. Battle battling here as he fouls it away. The wind of the pitch. Ground ball right side. And he handles it himself for the out. Here's Starling Marte. Two down, nobody on. Here in the second game of the series. That one out to right. Steer sizing this one up. And that is that. Joey Lucchesi taking over on the mound.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game. Well, these Reds really impressing me with the quality of their...
Get up, Ellie. Get out, ball.
And it's off the wall.
On your horse, Ellie. Get to 3.
The throw to third, around second now, going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Showed off some really nice oppo pop with that swing and just couldn't get it over the fence. But I absolutely love everything about that approach and the mechanics right there.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Jonathan India. Sizes this one up. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across. It's 6-0. Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. That one off the mark, 2-1.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
And another ball. One out, base is empty, and a run.
Everyone tell me your favorite team.
Inning number 5. In the air, right side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down.
The third baseman, Jeimer.
In now for the Reds, Jeimer Candelario. And he deals. Up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. They get the out, and that'll top 6. And now it's going to be Jeff McNeil. On the ground to first, and that's just foul.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Lined, and that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
And a foul ball.
He's Baggett. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
3-2. And down on strikes. That's out number 2.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out. Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Steer hauls it in to end the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. 6, 7, 8, 2 in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Reds 6 and the Mets nothing. Back here at Great American Ballpark, and now the right fielder, Spencer Steer. And that one hammered. Marte, drop step, going back.
Spencer Steer the other way. Let's go, bang, bang. Second of the year. That is some opposite field power right there from Mr. Spencer Steer. Bang, 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 bang. 7-0 Reds.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Noelvi Marte, the next to hit for the Reds.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Two down. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throws across the diamond. One away, bottom of the 6th.
Now the catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Tyler Stevenson. One down, base is empty. Into the outfield, base hit.
He was all over that one. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on.
And now the center fielder, Tommy Pham. Kicks and fires. Gonna count 1 and 2.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
The 1-2. And another ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Here's the left fielder, TJ Friedl. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Stevenson.
On your horse, Tyler Stevenson.
Coming home. Lindor with a relay throw, and he's in there. A run comes in on the play.
Let's go.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get.
The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Adrian Hauser.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
We got a full count.
In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
1 strike.
Missed inside with the curve. Rips that one to right. Brings it in, and there's one down. And next for the Mets, Tyrone Taylor. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And there's 2 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. Only for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
So now 3 and 2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. That one ripped. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Mets go down quickly. Still 8-0.
It's time for the traditional
set for the last half of the 7th. And now the first baseman, Jonathan India. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Jorge Lopez up and throwing. Bickford getting loose as well. And the righty deals. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now it's the second baseman, Matt McLain. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Next for Cincinnati, Jeimer Candelario. Swings through that.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Ripped on a line. And that one hops the wall. Around first, digging for 2. Throw, and it gets away. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
And here is Spencer Steer. Swinging a foul straight back. Runner at second, 2 down. That one 95 to finish him off. So 1 left for Cincinnati. All set for the start of the inning. And now Brett Baty. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Emilio Pagan. He's making his 4th appearance of the season.
Emilio Pagan.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And another ball. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
And the right-hander deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Got him looking. 2 away.
No, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or...
Now this down the right field line. Fair ball, should be extra bases. Throws to second. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon.
Well, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Nice line drive to the inside, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That one missed. Left-hand batter waits. Up the middle, and that chance handled. In the hole, jump throw, and that is the inning. Mets leave 1, and they're on the short end of an 8-0 score. On to the bottom of the 8th, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Noelvi Marte. Here's a strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more. His timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Ground ball left side. Can't glove it cleanly. Not in time.
Good hustle, Tyler.
But it's an infield hit. And now the center fielder, Tommy Pham. Kicks and deals. And that one finds its way through. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out. So digging in, TJ Friedl. The pitch. And that one goes straight to the backstop. And now a single might score two. Right-handed reliever. Bounced up the middle. Base hit. One run is in. The throw in. He's in there. And it's a double-digit.
The offense needed this. A nice little 10 spot for the boys.
Stringing them together. That's 3 hits in a row. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Now it's going to be Elly De La Cruz. Ground ball up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. 2 away.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Jonathan India, the next to hit for the Reds. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. But no chance to get him, and he'll take first on the strikeout. So he's able to reach a new pitcher on now, Jorge Lopez.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. That misses the zone, and the count is 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it.
Lopez gets the swing and the miss. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. And we're back. And now, Pete Alonso. Hard hit, right side. Fires over to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
Now batting, shortstop,
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Out to short. Lindor retired.
The center fielder, number 5,
Harrison Bader up now for the Mets. Hit to the left side, and this is going to do it.
Good one, boys. Let's go. Bang, bang.
I'd say you're lying if you say you don't feel a 5-game losing streak. This W definitely helps them relax a little bit and take some of the pressure off from it going to a 6, 7, or even an 8-game losing streak.
10-zip your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.